75 and 150.
All right, blinds are now 75, 150. 18 minutes left in this blind.
So you're about 8 to 1.
Because the effort is throwing more than one chip.
But then there's also the 1% set for sec.
Robert with a suited 8-9 here.
Max with 5s, Marco with jacks.
I think we could
Robert
definitely
calls.
get some action.
Suited Dan with an ace-9.
Yeah, but I think this is one Dan has to get away from. I think Dan's in premium hand mode.
Ed calls 150. Max calls 150.
I think we'll see Marco re-raise here.
150. Call around you. And a raise.
I mean, you can make it if you want.
Marco announces a raise. Raise to 900. Suited Dan all in.
Yeah, I thought Dan might do that.
1275.
I'm not crazy about that with a raise and a re-raise.
1275 and all in.
Can I raise if he calls or what? No, I can just call.
No.
It's not a full raise. Action on Robert.
375 and 150 is 5 and 4.
Robert folds. Action on Ed.
650,
Ed folds.
Ace-9, same hand, suited Dan
Max folds.
lost almost all his chips on earlier.
Suited Dan, our first place player, might be first out here today.
I don't know if I can put. I'm going to put in too much.
Look, Dan.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think we've seen that ace in the window every other. Nope.
And suited Dan looking for the rail.
Because I just threw 5. I mean, it would have been.
Suited Dan out in 9th place.
You're in March and 3rd. I'm
Sometimes I try to. I was just trying to raise. You guys are friends. I try not to.
Blind out there,
Lock me out of the rear.
Down to 8 players now.
I was. If you, I probably jam if you call.
Mid-range box. By rough.
Are you?
Robert raised to 300.
No. It said blind out there, Bob, and I, for some reason, I thought you said Bob, so I was thinking, oh, it's 153. That's fine. On my bad.
He's in third by 6. Something like that. It's pretty close.
I mean, I looked at it since I put the money out, but
I'd like to welcome suited Dan back
Hey,
to the
Dan.
announcer's booth here with us.
Do you want to hear the bad news? No, Bobby hit a 4-outer gut shot on the river on you. Yeah. You had him.
Corey
to the
calls.
river. He hit a 4-out gut shot on you.
We have a 10 jaggers of the 10 queen here.
Yeah.
See, Corey raised to 750, and we had a call by Robert.
No,
If you turn Dan's mic on, we can all hear him.
he's not sitting down.
Oh, okay.
He's still
I
mad.
think he just wants to complain to us a little bit and then get out of here.
1,000 bet by Corey.
I think Dan's going to work.
Robert calls.
Round flops it. Straight draw.
And again,
Hits it.
Robert turns everything.
Action on
I
Corey.
think we found the golden horseshoe today.
Yeah. We're talking Rob Newman now.
Corey checks.
21.
2,100 bet by Robert.
Corey thinking about the call here.
I can have one battery.
No, I have to. Maybe next week.
All right, good announcers.
And Suited Dan making the announcement. He's off to Cleveland.
Corey thinking about committing everything here.
Let's see you, Dan.
Let's see this kid.
I think there's
Replace
just
the hand in his head.
I think there's too many hands that beat him that he's going to have to just let it go.
He's top 2 open-ended.
Yeah, but he's calling that much to chop. It's just not a good play most. Oh,
Corey all in.
Ships it.
Instantly called by Robert.
play most of the
Lucky
time.
draw that he gets.
Oh, Corey was out now.
It's not over yet.
Don't chop, don't chop. Put an ace on the board.
5 of hearts on the river.
I was thinking.
Corey eliminated like 8
I reckon not.
Corey out in 8th place.
What a lot. I realized.
Matt's getting all the cards.
11 minutes, 30 seconds left in the blind.
No, he's
Five pairs.
He has a big hand for it.
Marco with a suited ace, Max with pocket sixes, Paul with ace 7 folds.
Raised to 525 by Ed Wurgler.
All in. 1275.
Max is all in for 1275.
Ed raised with queen 10, and Max moves in with sixes. Marco thinking about calling with ace.
Marco folds.
I think Ed's priced in calling. Ed priced in
Ed does
calling
call.
with the queen 10 offsuit.
Yeah, 200 more. I got 2 overs.
Yeah, good call.
I want to play. I ace 4 hearts.
See if the sixes hold up here for Max.
So I call Bob. Was I supposed to call with ace 4 hearts?
Yes. You're supposed to ship it.
I was thinking
it's queen 10.
I don't know. I was thinking it. I was weighing all the
And
other.
then you don't want everything.
Let's see.
Oh!
Now,
Play like me. You win. Oh! Big. Oh!
Upside down 6.
That's the wrong way.
And that's all she wrote for Corey. I mean,
Max
Max,
in
I'm
7th
sorry.
place here.
Sometimes you're trying to steal a blind, you get like
Yeah, whatever. You thought I was trying to squeeze that way.
I thought for sure they were going to hold up
That was
too.
good. That was like a level worse. And then when you fell, I was like, he knows that.
Marco
with
with
an
ace.
ace jack. Ed with the king queen. Battle of the blinds here.
Ed calls.
Marco usually tends to make a big raise here.
Marco raises 800. Ed calls.
Ed with more than enough chips to call Marco here.
And flops trips.
Both players check.
I think Marco thinks he's trapping here.
1600 bet by Ed Wurgler.
I'm all in.
Marco all in.
Marco moves all in.
I call.
Ed calls with the king.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought with Marco. Thought he was
dude, I don't know
trapping
yet.
here, and he was getting trapped.
One card to come.
And Marco drawn dead.
Drawn dead.
Good hand, very good hand.
Ed will eliminate Marco in 6
All right,
minutes.
guys.
Wow.
We have
Yeah.
a chip leader now. I didn't expect to see king, dude. Really didn't.
Yeah.
Especially when you didn't insta call.
It's a hand.
King and 2 3s with the pot.
Robert
That
tags
one-
first.
Yep.
That was
You
that
should
was
ask
heads
Paul
up.
about the
That-
last
Yeah,
game.
I had him
He
covered
had
too.
stutter for the words.
Oh, the 3 diamonds.
Speaking of the 3,
I
could turn it over.
3 of diamonds exposed.
Playing ball.
Paul with eights.
No, I didn't take it, but it's funny that you're
He'll
missing.
get it in here.
Paul's missing one of his balls.
I think Bobby's.
Oh, I packed it up when I thought
Oh my god, hang on, he pulls his ball out of his pocket and don't touch me or any of my stuff.
I feel like that's
Action is on,
Did
Robert.
we see this episode once with
a tell
Marco?
that he's going all in.
Moskowitz all in for
Didn't
800.
we see this once with Marco?
I'm thinking about it. I don't know.
Are you upset that I went all in?
No, not upset at all.
He's upset you went all in with only one ball.
Mark calls.
All right.
See what Bobby does here.
Check it.
Yeah.
Robert checks his,
Bobby's gonna check
or
it.
luck,
Bobby
Paul.
checks his options.
He's definitely playing for the
Time
elimination.
for something new.
There's your 7-3, brother.
Mark hits a
Mark
10.
Top pair. Gut shot for Bobby.
Show him the king 10.
And Mark wins it with the 10-5.
Yep.
Good hand, Paul.
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
I think you're calling it.
Paul out in 5th place for game number 5, season 4, Chase Bracelet.
Nobody wants to go out fourth.
Nobody wanted to go out fifth either.
I find that hard to believe, Paul. I thought you did.
Ed to act first.
Ed with ace-9, Bobby with fours. We might see an all-in and a call here.
Ed is all in.
88.
8,800.
Bobby knows that he has to win one of these races sooner or
Yeah,
later.
I'd be very very
Bobby all in.
surprised if he folded, yeah.
Shows the fours.
Pocket 4s versus ace-9.
So you went to him? You don't want me to win?
Who points leader?
Then I'm still in.
God.
Oh, Jesus.
Bobby
I'm
flops
gonna-
a set of fours.
I'm going to be sick. I'm just going to be sick. Bobby, he's got the horseshoe.
Ed out in 4th place.
He hits like no other.
He had the best hand.
Huh?
He had the best hand.
Well, good game, Ed.
He
Don't talk to
did
him.
have the best hand going in.
Yeah, he didn't
but,
have to hit.
Yes, he did not need that
But-
four to win the hand.
But if it was the other way around, he hits the ace with 9. Just
Honestly, first place.
I think you should still be mad at Robert for not calling with his nines. Don't blame Bobby.
I mean,
That's not right.
Well, if I was in the hand, I would have had a queen.
Bobby to act first.
Mark with ace-jack.
Bobby all in for 16,100.
I think Mark is going to call here.
16-1.
not 1,600, 16,000.
16,000. You have a pair and
I'm hoping to hope.
Piece it together, Mark. Just think it out. If he was that big, would he do that?
toss.
You weren't
He
supposed
says he
to
has
call
to
there.
call and
You're
does.
not supposed to call there. You're never supposed to call there. Not with my shit stack.
No.
Look at this.
It's okay.
That's alright.
Take them back. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, we can take it
We'll
back.
run him out.
No, you're never supposed to
You
call
want
there.
to fold now?
He'd like to redo.
See how that
I
horseshoe's
think
working.
absolutely he's supposed to call there, whether he wins or loses.
If I hit, well, I'm not gonna hit, but if I hit,
You're right. I mean,
good hand.
No, he absolutely is supposed to call there. They just didn't make any sense to raise that much.
Should have been a game changer.
it was. You're out.
And Bobby eliminated
Bobby out.
in third place today.
Who's been first in the
Here we go. Good luck. Yeah, we're out.
Oh, this isn't any good.
That's Six's hand. That's what really swayed the tournament.
Give him 5,
4-6 versus
7, 8.
Line them out, guys.
5, 7, 8.
there. Straight.
4-6 versus 7-8.
This should
They
be
are,
fun.
in fact, heads up. Robert all in. With a extra 3 on the flop.
Yeah, I'm
shown.
not sure where that came from.
Trainer, there are 2 cards under that ace. The ace of spades.
There's nothing underneath that card, guys.
3, 4, 5, 6. I got a 4-card straight.
Because we do, in fact, have an ace, queen, ace, 3, king showing on the board.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that 3 diamonds came from.
And
Good game, though.
Mark
Does,
wins
in fact,
another
take
one.
the hand. The 8 does play.
Weird.
We just, another miscue on the cards here.
Third win of the season for Mark. That'll put him in
Yeah, I see
first
that.
place.
We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to Chase the Bracelet,
maybe your
episode
hand-
5, season number 4.
see your hand
Join us again next Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm Chris Ward.
Paul Boston.
For Tony and PJ Price and the rest of Chase the Bracelet, we'll see you next week.
Thank you.